Hi, guys. My name is Hanania. I'm here with Michael Schofield, the offensive tackle for the Denver Broncos, who just won the Super Bowl. Congrats on that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's go. So you just won the Super Bowl, so that's of course where I'm going to start out with the questions. Going out on the field, how did you feel?
It was so surreal, you know. The one thing that's different about the Super Bowl is how many people, like the media personnel, is there. Like in a normal game, like you could walk around the sidelines and everything, but in this game, like you couldn't even walk on your own sideline because there were so many people like crowding that sideline. That was the first thing I noticed.
How long do you think you did interviews for?
Oh man, we had that. So I'm sure you've heard about media night. It was that Monday night before the game, and we were on a basketball court, and there was 5,000 media personnel crammed into this basketball court, and it was just they'd ask you everything from what's your favorite color to how do you feel about Obama to about football questions. So that you had to be on top of your game that night. Yeah.
I saw that in the news. It seemed actually really
it was
awesome.
crazy.
So, like the actual game, how was it different from what you were actually expecting it to be?
Um, it was just so surreal for me playing it that I almost didn't realize I was playing in the Super Bowl until we scored our first like touchdown, and then I started to realize how big of a moment it was because I was trying to like play it down in my head because I was really nervous about it, as you can imagine. So I think I almost played it down too much, and then I mean it was just the best experience ever.
I mean, you did great though. You didn't let the nerves get to you. So, what was your favorite part about the Super Bowl?
Definitely when we took that when the clock hit zero, you know, and just running out in the field. You know, we're all running, but we don't know where we're running to because we're just so excited. But it was awesome.
And then all the media comes at you.
Oh yeah, and the confetti starts falling. That's the best part.
What was the toughest part about playing in the Super Bowl?
I think, like I said, you know, just in my head, you know, you're hyping it up so much. You know, you grow up and you want to play in the Super Bowl, and that's all you start thinking about that whole week. And you're just trying to calm yourself down, and your nerves. The nerves are the hardest part to get rid of.
Cool.
Yeah.
Like what? So we know Peyton Manning is retired. Did you guys know about it beforehand?
No, we actually didn't know. We had an idea that he was going to retire. He gave a speech Saturday night before the game, and he got really emotional and everything. And that's not his style when he gives speeches. So we all kind of figured if we won, it would be his last time. But even after, like, I didn't notice until they announced on ESPN, like, that he was going to retire. Yeah.
What was it like playing with him on his last game?
That was something I'll never forget. You know, I mean, just being able to say I was in his last huddle ever, you know, on the field with him is just something I'll remember forever.
Did he like talk to you before or after the game?
Before the game, yeah, he came up to everyone kind of individual and was like, "We got this," you know, trying to like keep us calm and everything. And after the game, he came up and he gave everyone those hugs, and we were all, you know, we're all so excited, we're jumping up and down, high fiving, you know, it was awesome.
And then of course the press mobbed him too.
Oh
But,
yeah, we were all over him.
So now looking back, has winning the Super Bowl and playing in the NFL changed your life at all?
You know, people started definitely noticing me a lot more, but I like to think I haven't changed as a person. You know, I don't want to think I'm above everyone now because of all that stuff. You know, I grew up in Orland Park just like you did, so you know that's how we are.
And you're coming back to Sandburg,
Yeah,
which everyone's looking forward to.
Yeah, that's gonna be
So
exciting.
what's your view on signing autographs for people and meeting fans?
I don't mind people want my autograph. I think that's pretty cool. You know, not many people want people's autographs, so it's cool that people want it.
How does it feel to know you are inspiring kids to play football?
You know, that's pretty cool. You know, I've seen a couple kids wearing number 79, the number I've been wearing in Denver. I know a couple of them actually is because of me, so that's really cool that have inspired kids like that.
Have you ever like come up to them and just start talking with them and then they realize it was you?
No, I haven't tried that yet. I don't want to embarrass them or anything, but I might try it a little bit.
So a lot of people wonder, including myself, what's the process like of getting your Super Bowl ring?
You know, I'm not even 100% sure on that. I know we get it, so we're going to the White House June 13th. We got a schedule, and it says we're going to the White House June 13th, and it says the day before that we have a ring ceremony. So it's going to be like a reception, like a banquet type thing, I guess, and they're going to hand out a ring. So
Did they have to like fit your finger and like measure?
This finger I dislocated a couple times during the Bears game, so it's really swollen, and they didn't have a ring size big enough to fit around it. So I got this finger fitted, and it was a size 18.
Do they like let you engrave it or customize it or anything?
No, well, you get to pick what name you want on it. So I put most people just put the last name Schofield, so I put Schofield on it.
That's really cool. What's it like returning to Sandburg only a few years after graduating there and winning a Super Bowl ring?
You know, yeah, especially this Thursday, it's gonna be really exciting. You know, going back and be able to celebrate kind of with everyone from Sandburg. You know, because that's where it all started for me. I played Sandburg football, and you know, it's gonna be nice to go back to my roots.
I have some fun questions now that aren't really sport related. So if you could have one wish be granted, what would it be and why?
I wish I could fly. That'd be fun. I just always think I wanted to be able to fly. So
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So that kind of answers the next one. If you could have one superpower, what would it be? Flying. If you could meet anyone in the world, who would it be? Like living or dead?
Michael Jordan. I never met the guy, but I grew up obviously in the '90s when he was a superstar, and I want to meet him.
You probably will. He'll
Yeah,
probably
maybe
agree
one
because you
time.
guys won.
Yeah.
So now for my famous question: would you be able to sign a baseball?
I can sign your baseball
I
for
think
you.
so.
Yes.
All
I actually played baseball when I was younger too.
Alright.
Cool.
If you wouldn't mind like signing the date so that we can
Yeah.
show it off. Thank you.
What is the date?
Today is the 29th. It's hard to sign those things,
There
isn't
we
it?
go. Now we gotta go on. The 29th.
Yeah, of March. Thank you.
I should know what day it is. My dad's getting sworn in. It's kind of a special day.
All right.
Cool.
Thank you.
I'm Michael Schofield, and you're watching Aaron 411.